All right, everybody. Now, I hadn't talked to y'all in a while from this position, but it's necessary now. Okay, we are in the month of January through February, Q1, fourth quarter, whatever you want to call it. How to interact with your dispatch or whoever's booking the load. We want to talk about this because I'm having a lot of issues with this personally, and this might help my company, our company, your company. So let's get into it. First, when the dispatch gets you the load, now if you trust your dispatch and they know what they're doing and they watch the market, you got to make sure all that's in line first. They know approximately what you need, but based on the market, they get you a load. They get you a load, you got approximately 1 minute to decide whether you want to take the load or not, okay? You don't have a lot of time to be like, oh, well, this and that's and all these questions. Listen, you want the load or not, period. When you sign up for OTR, you got to make a decision. Do you want the load or not? Period. That's just what that is. Hold on just a second. The dispatcher does not have time for you to make a decision whether or not you want the load. You want the load or you don't want the load. That's just the bottom line, cut and dry. Please understand that. Okay, well, once you accept the load, then they're going to get the load, get the information. They don't get the information right away. We don't get it right away. We do with the broker. Only thing that you need to know is the destination city. Now, one or two things can happen. You can go and start heading in that direction, put it in your GPS, the city, the state, and the GPS is going to take you. You don't have to know the exact address, right? Trust me, if dispatch know what they're doing, once they get the information, which takes approximately about an hour, once they get the information, they're going to see the information, the direct address. That's approximately, and I always take an hour, but you're gonna get the address. Just check. It's a process. First, you gotta accept the load. Then they gotta go back, email the broker, or talk to the broker, however, whatever kind of relationship. In some cases, I got a relationship with the broker where I can just text them. Okay, that's different. Get the exact address. Once we get the exact address, we're gonna send it over to you. Now, here's the thing that I've been having a problem. Go ahead that way. This is where I've been having an issue with. When you go get the load, it would behoove you to take pictures of the load on your truck. It would help. You don't have to, it's not required, but it would help a whole lot to keep, when you order something from Amazon, you get pictures, you get detail, you know everything, you know what's going on. You can check on your whatever you're getting from Amazon. Why, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We try to use, that's $1 billion recipe. We try to use the same recipe. Go on, take pictures of the load. Picture of the BOL. Now, once you get to your destination, dispatch ought to have you another load or prepare you another load. Get to the destination. On the way to the destination, please give ETAs as much as you can. You're not supposed to be driving and talking drivers. I'm talking to the drivers now. And this goes for, I deal with a lot of people that own the trucks but got drivers in the truck. So I need you to listen to this, okay? We need updates as much as possible. Now, if they got an iPhone and you got an iPhone, there's a thing on the map that'll tell you can get text where he or she don't have to touch the phone. It'll automatically send updates. We need to utilize the technology that's given to us. Okay, it's free. You're paying for it anyway in your phone bill. So that's one way to alleviate that. Or whenever the driver stops, give us an ETA. Or before he goes from point A to point B, when he gives the ETA, then we have an ETA. Okay, my ETA is 4 p.m. Okay, send that information over so we understand. Make sure you get that information. If you're the owner of the truck, you got a driver in the truck, get that information because we need that information to pass along to the broker so the broker can pass that along to the carrier, okay? To the customer, excuse me. We need that information as soon as possible, okay? Appreciate it. All right, now we need updates. And then once the driver is finished, please drivers, and please you owners, you CEOs, get your driver to take a picture, good picture. I got a video on that. Take a good picture showing all four corners of the BOL, which now has become a POD, proof of delivery. And take more pictures. I recommend take more pictures because that way if they ever come back and say the stuff is damaged or this, that, and the other, you delivered it, not damaged, okay? We got proof. Proof of delivery, that's how you get paid. That's how your CEO gets paid. That's how you get paid, CEO. And that's how we get paid. That stuff has to go to the broker. I don't care what nobody tells you. It has to go back to the broker. That's how the broker get paid. And it has to go to your factoring company or whoever you get paid. If you want to just get paid, quick pay. But you need your proof of delivery. That's your proof of delivery. I just got an email a few minutes ago from a company we did a load for a few weeks ago. And they still asking for it, but I still got the information. That's why we take the pictures. You got the information. You got it on standby. You can go back and reference this information. So now we covered everything, man. Make sure you're giving updates. Make sure once you deliver, no matter if you got 1 stop or 2 stops or 10 stops, once you deliver, take a picture of the BOL, send it to your CEO or to your dispatcher, whoever it is you're working for, so that this information can be forwarded over to the proper channels. Protocol, please. Help us out. Help us help you out. And again, don't be asking a million and one questions. If you trust your dispatch, if you got somebody dispatch, you on OTR, man, get the load, okay? Get the load. You don't have a lot of time to think about the load. I get a lot of people get mad when the load gone, or I give it to somebody else, because this is the reason. We don't have time. This is a quick industry. It's quick, very quick. We got to move. You got to make a decision quick. You got to be able to think quick. Got to be quick on your feet. So there's just some ways to interact with the dispatch, how to make sure you get your loads covered and get everything taken care of. I had discussed this because I'm having a lot of issues with this. So now this should explain everything. Make sure you're giving us updates. Make sure you're taking them BOL pictures when you deliver, so that we know it's been delivered, so the customer can't be calling talking about they hadn't got it. We got proof that it's been delivered, it's been signed, sealed, and delivered, okay? These are things that we need to work on. And again, I'm talking about, man, please don't go to these folks' places, business smelling like you just been in a bunch of Christmas trees, okay? Or whatever it is you've been doing. Make sure you go presentable. They know it's cold, it's you working. But hey, this is January through March. Every load is critical, okay? Every load is critical. Every relationship is critical right now. So please, if you follow these simple instructions, you and your business will continue to prosper in the midst of the storm. We'll make it through the first quarter and get ready for the second quarter to see some real money. But right now, we're just making money to keep the companies afloat, okay? But we have to follow these, simple protocols in order for us to survive, okay? Man, y'all have a blessed day. Keep up the good work, and let's get this money.